Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. And for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Randall out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Now here's Williams. Driving to the basket.
Well, just outstanding positioning and timing by Gobert. He tries to block as many shots as he can.
Randall no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams standing before. Screen by Hartenstein. Just 5 to shoot. Williams against Randall. Randall with some nice D.
When we talk about the importance of protecting the rim, right there, outstanding defense.
Sweet little floater.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up on the wing, and he knocks down the jumper.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch, who immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David. A free throw drops for Gobert.
Well, you know, every team is looking for a defensive anchor. Gobert fills that role to perfection.
And Gobert drops them both.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. And no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. Plays it up and banks it in.
A smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein passes to Williams. For the 3. Randall grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randall. He's used to it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
Now, here's Holmgren. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Conley, the pass to Randall. And here is McDaniel. Pass to Gobert. Randall down low. He's against Williams. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Randall kicks to Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Jacks up a three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Now you look at Hartenstein, you know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Conley. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Good, nice job down low. Minnesota leading by 3. Randall with the ball. He's got 5. Williams passes to Holmgren. Off on the layup.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Conley against Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws here tonight. And that one falls for Williams. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Williams drops them both. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Randall outside. Edwards passes to Alexander Walker. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City trailing. It's stolen by Randall. Pass to Gobert. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Conley against Williams. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, some of that's experience. Conley can feel the contact coming, races for it, completes the play, and now goes to the line for one more.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. The free throw off from Conley.
Well, the leadership and steadiness Mike Conley brings to his team can't be overstated. A true locker room leader and a vet who sets a great tone out on the floor. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Outside, Edwards. Randall outside. Randall is doubled. Lock at 6. Gobert, the screen. Another miss by Minnesota.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And he can't hit the second.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Pass to Conley. Gobert dishes to Conley. The shot, no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it, now defended by Gobert. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Williams for 3. Gobert pulls it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Conley finds Alexander Walker. Here's Randall. He's guarded by Williams. Randall down low. He's against Williams. Randall with the bucket.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Conley. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Conley. Holmgren against Randall. Pass to Edwards. And here's Gobert. Randall from outside. Connects from three-point range. He's got 10.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Minnesota. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they've built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Reed, he's checked in for Minnesota. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Michael Conley. And then for Oklahoma City, Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Isaiah Joe comes in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Clark, he's checked in for Edwards. On defense, the Timberwolves. They lead by 4. Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Minnesota.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Here's DiVincenzo. Clark outside. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Wiggins a screen on Reed from 12 feet out. Williams can't get it to go. Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Randall no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Count the basket.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Wiggins with the rebound. Pass to Caruso. Knocked away. It's stolen by Randall. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
For Minnesota, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. That free throw good from Randall. Under trailing by 3. Outside Williams. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
McDaniels against Williams. On the wing, Williams. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Joe. Fires from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Randall. He's got 13. Alexander Walker with the ball. Randall right side. Over Wiggins. Randall no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
On the wing, Williams. McDaniels defending. Williams in the post. Working on McDaniels.
A swat from McDaniels. With a near 7-foot wingspan, he can cover a lot of ground.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Picked by Reed. He had a nice open look right there. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Now here's Williams. He's got 9. Can't get it to fall. Julius Randle getting it done for Minnesota. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
Minnesota in the lead. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Lead is out there with Jaden McDaniel. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Clark in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
A very tenacious player. McDaniels doesn't allow the contact to disrupt his shot.
Gilgeous Alexander against DiVincenzo. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Minnesota shooting for the game at 42%. Got a piece of it. One-on-one fast break. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, what a steal and what an effort from Caruso in transition.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
What's up?
The free throw drops for Caruso.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Now DiVincenzo. Nothing on the board. Reed with a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Defended by DiVincenzo. And it's Gilgeous Alexander missing. Now here's DiVincenzo. Covered by Joe. No good from Clark. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Gilgeous Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard. DiVincenzo passes to McDaniels. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Wiggins kicks to Caruso. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel. What bounce from McDaniels, just leaping into the air for that dunk. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Minnesota has possession. DiVincenzo passes to McDaniels. Reed with a screen on Wiggins. A shot by McDaniels, no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Alexander Walker.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wiggins. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Mars is checked in. Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. From outside the arc. Another miss by Minnesota.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Wiggins missing. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Einard's checked in. On defense, the Thunder. They trail by 1. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Timberwolves have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander shoots over DiVincenzo. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the 2-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Beyond the arc. Shots good by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 6.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Alexander Walker. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The Timberwolves have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
The Timberwolves shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Alexander Walker. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. That one misses for DiVincenzo. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. Holmgren. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's DiVincenzo. He has 5. Reed with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
What's up?
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. DiVincenzo makes no mistake on the open jump shot. DiVincenzo's got 7 points.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Some changes for Minnesota. Randle comes in for Reed. And it's Mike Conley in for Clark. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Caruso's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Minnesota's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Conley feeling it out. DiVincenzo against Dort. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Conley with it. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Holmgren with the steal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. It's stolen by Gobert. They push it up 4 on 3. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Bounce pass from Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Daniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Wiggins is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota with the ball, trailing by 5. Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
Caruso kicks to Wiggins. Caruso, a screen on Conley. Rebound, Minnesota. And here's Randall, covered by Wiggins. Back to Randall. Here's McDaniels. He's got 9. It's good from long range. McDaniels got a pair of triples in the second now for the Timberwolves.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. Doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 7 now in this quarter.
And the big man has touch as well. Holmgren has guard-like hands.
Edwards against Dort. Gobert with a screen on Williams. McDaniels. Offensive rebound. Oh, here's Edwards. He has 7. Oh, good on the triple. Holmgren with it. Conley picks him up. Holmgren the pass to Wiggins. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Randall. Gobert trying to get open. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw missing, and the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And he sinks the second. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to Caruso. Williams sets a screen for Caruso. Outside Williams. Holmgren kicks to Caruso. Dort with a screen for Caruso. Great look, but off the mark. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Conley against Dort. Gobert with a screen on Williams. To the paint. It's deflected. Williams with the block. And here's the break. Looking to get it going. The shot by Williams, no good.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Caruso against Edwards. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Williams. McDaniels in the post. He's guarded by Williams. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. From downtown. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Caruso. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's good.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Conley dishes to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Williams. Inside.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
McDaniels passes to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. A shot missing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight. Chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game plan coming in, and they've made good on that.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
Timberwolves trail by 5. So the Thunder 5 right now. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. Add another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And we've seen Randall add a 3-point shot. However, this is the area of the court he's most comfortable, that mid-range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. Timberwolves on defense. It's a 3-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good on the putback.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Pass to Gobert. Randall with a screen for Gobert. And here is McDaniel. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. A fadeaway. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
McDaniels kicks to Conley. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Randall. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Randall's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Back to Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Holmgren's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Randall. Back to Conley. Takes a 3. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's Jordan off the drive. Yep, it counts. And now a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Make some noise.
Edwards finds Randall. Williams against Edwards.
Well, it's so difficult to outsmart Edwards as a defender. He'll just come right into you.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, you can tell this team looks to Anthony Edwards to set the tone on the floor. His intensity becomes their intensity, and let me tell you, his intensity is always high.
Both shots good from the stripe. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Dort, left side. It's stolen by Edwards. To the middle, looking for Conley. He gets it there. And that one, good. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Randall against Holmgren. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Randall.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Outside, Dort, down low, Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Gobert with it. Pass to Edwards. A three ball. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Takes it from 10. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside Conley. Shakes him. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Williams, a screen on Randall. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Minnesota on D. They trail by 7.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Gobert dishes to Edwards. Unloads from 13. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true three-level scorer.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land. And now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
Look, when McDaniels can hit the three, that really helps their spacing.
Holmgren wide open. Another miss by Holmgren. That's a 2 from Randall. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Randall's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here is Edwards. 11 points in the game. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. Back to Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. McDaniels defending. 4 on the shot clock. Williams finds Holmgren. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Back to Conley. Lets it go from deep. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Randall with some nice D. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. A 2-point game. McDaniels in the post. Working on Williams. Look at Edwards swatting home the 3.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Oklahoma City's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Hartenstein passes to Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Minnesota's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Randall outside. And Randall throws it down.
Man, this is how Randall likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Shoots over McDaniel. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just one on the bucket from Williams.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Misses the three. Oklahoma City has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. 13 feet away, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Clark finds Randall. Here's DiVincenzo. From deep. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wiggins passes to Williams. Caruso against DiVincenzo. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Caruso's got 6.
Well, in that two-man set, Caruso just going himself. Very smart.
It's Randall with the drive. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Caruso. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Clark. Here's Reed. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Joe in the corner. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Caruso. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Caruso, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Miller's checked in for Julius Randle. .58 seconds left in the third. Clark finds Alexander Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Minnesota making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. And so, Alexander Walker nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Joe. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. 7 points in the game. Clark for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Clark's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Williams. Picked by Williams. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just one on the bucket from Williams.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Timberwolves lead. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Garza in at the 5 down low. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Pass to DiVincenzo. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here is Caruso. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Minnesota in the lead. And here is DiVincenzo. Reid with it. Here's the 3. Caruso grabs the miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander to take the lead. That one doesn't drop. Timberwolves shooting in this game 45%. Clark kicks to DiVincenzo. Here's Alexander Walker. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Up top, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Over Joe. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Timberwolves lead by 3. DiVincenzo's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Pass to Reid. Here's Garza. Here's Alexander Walker. Out to the wing. Here's Reid. That one goes in.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Thunder trailing by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Minnesota making a switch here. Einad's checked in. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That one drops. He ties it up. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The tray. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Thunder shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Dort passes to Williams. Back to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Clock is at 3. Here's Caruso. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And Reed has it in the corner. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Reed with a screen on Dort. Here's Alexander Walker. Reed against Williams. Looking to end the run. Excellent D there from Williams. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Reed. Reed with the block.
Well, Reed really gets after it on defense. He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks.
DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Hit by Reed. Alexander Walker with the ball. Williams picks him up. Williams with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Edwards has come in for the Timberwolves. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Williams has checked in. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Timberwolves trail by 5. Clark kicks to Reed. Back to Clark. It's stolen by Dort. To the paint. Here's Williams. Rebound, Minnesota. Alexander Walker on the wing. Reed the pass to Clark. Edwards looking it over. Strong move inside by Edwards.
And sometimes Edwards makes defenses feel helpless. Tough shot.
Shot from free throw range. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Edwards. Now Reed. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Tries from 16. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist from Williams.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
The basket for Edwards.
Well, you talk about a full 180. His play here in the second half has really come on. You can see his confidence building.
Pass to Williams. Dort with the ball. Williams a screen on Edwards. Here's Dort. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Thunder lead by 6.
And the 3-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. It's up a 3. Rebound by Williams.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
And he knew the contact was coming. How about that by SGA to take the hit and finish?
Edwards passes to DiVincenzo. Drills it from outside. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Clark. Daniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chad Holmgren comes in for Kenrich Williams. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Alex Caruso. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. To the inside. And the rejection by Holmgren. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Free throw off from Holmgren.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Holmgren. 3-pointer. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Gobert, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, look, just the sheer size of Gobert is a problem in there.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. That one is no good. The Thunder leading by 3. Deflects the pass. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. And he banks in the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Edwards passes to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Dort.
He's built like a linebacker, Edwards is. So tough to stop.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops them both.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
It's blocked.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that trims the lead to 6.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 1:05 left to play in the final quarter. Edwards kicks to Gobert. Shoots over Holmgren. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Rudy Gobert.
Well, you got to love that Rudy Gobert was ready at a key moment.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Offensive rebound, and an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. Now the Timberwolves with it. They trail by 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
For your Timberwolves, Mike Conley. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first that brings them within 5. And Conley drops them both. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Conley, the pass to Randall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Holmgren.
At the line for 2, Julius Randle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. Both free throws good from Randall. 26 seconds left to play here in the 4th, and now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. That'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fifth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Timberwolves, Julius Randle. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. 2 shots. Checks.
And And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And here's Conley outside. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And there is just no fear in Mike Conley. He has not met a big shot he was afraid to take. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And Gobert kicks to Randall. No good with the triple. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.